That is a good song, isn't it? Oh, hello, folks. How are we doing? Hello, everyone. I am. Oh, look, I'm on time. I'm on time. Exactly. Well, just about. Oh, how are we doing today? I have an embarrassing story for you all. Wow! Why was that so fucking loud?
The lions are you and I.
Like it crashed the area into us. I think everything exploded.
Very well.
It's almost 36C in Detroit. I am so sorry. That sucks. It's not as hot. It was actually earlier on today. It was really cold. When I woke up, I reached for my second blanket, I did.
What's in here?
Hello there.
So far doing okay, past the throwing up, screaming and crying stage after getting a cancer diagnosis.
Oh,
now at the okay
jeez.
when can the doctor see me stage.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Mr. Up. That's scary. Jeez. Well, thank you for the sub. Best of luck with that. That's really, that must be horrible. I regret asking how people are now. Gee, I'm sorry, Mr. Up. You know, it sucks. Hopefully it was an early... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Fingers crossed, yes. Best luck with it. Well, moving on. I feel awful moving on after that now. Like, well, let's play the video game now. Oh, yeah, that sucks. I'm so sorry about that.
Hello there.
Sean Flov.
Thank you very much, Secret Chiefs 3, for the sub. Oh no, that's okay. I'm only joking. Don't worry about that. I'm dealing with my tea bag. 1 second. I asked if we could do a long rest before we do this. Like, there's a boss fight at the top of the stairs, isn't there? But I think we're okay. We got Karlak with a thing on. We got rage charges. We didn't really use that much on the way in. So I think we can just go up. And you've got an ally up there as well, don't you? Before I go up though, let me waffle to you all for a sec, but I need to mute the music. Because I can't talk over dramatic music. So I posted about this on Blue Sky, but yesterday, I tried to send Ashley a nice message. Ashley posted a selfie, you know, and because I'm a nice boyfriend and a nice guy, I sent Ashley a message saying, "You look very lovely in your pic," with a love heart, you know. Only I clicked on the wrong chat window when I sent it, and I sent it to Big Joel, and by coincidence, the last message that Big Joel sent to me was a picture of himself, which I had already responded to. He sent me that like 2 days ago, and I was like, haha, you know, like whatever, cool pic. And then it looks like I responded to it and then came back to it like 2 days later. Like, I couldn't stop thinking about it. To, like, compliment the picture, but like, but more romantically. Been staring at it for 2 days. So I said, "You look really lovely in your picture," with a love heart, and I said that in response to this picture, which I hope he doesn't mind me showing. He said that I could put it in my video, but I love the idea that this picture is what made me go, damn, I just can't hold it in anymore. I have to confess to Big Joel now. Oh, God. It's just... Imagine, like, the horror when I realized that.
Let's try this way.
It's like, no! Oh, God. Did you? No, I didn't realize for a little bit. And then I sent him a whole bunch of messages really quickly. And I was like, I hope you see all these at the same time. You didn't, like, get that notification on your phone. Oh. It's terrifying. And I told Ashley about it, and Ashley, like, laughed so hard at me that she cried. So yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Could have been much worse. I mean, it could have been worse. I will say that it could have been. It could have been worse. At least I was just being nice, you know? Not like talking in one of the other ways that couples often talk, you know? That would have been like... Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Petite Fleur Blur. How'd you like my pronunciation there? Thank you very much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Spoilers for a particular part of Baldur's Gate, the hot new game, which came out like 18 months ago now. Something like that. 2 years? Jesus Christ. It's probably like, you know what, I'm thinking it's 18 months. It's probably like 4 years ago, right? There are people who are saying, oh, I loved Baldur's Gate 3 when I was a kid growing up, and now they're a doctor or something like that. And I'm just crumbling to dust. Well, yeah, let's go. Oh, well. And we're up. Sausage roll.
You.
Jumps into action.
What have you done? Huh. What have you done to me?
You're mortal again, Form. I've come to finish you. You did this to yourself. You are feeding off Night Song for a century, no longer. Surrender now, and I'll consider letting you live. Melodia wanted more for you than this, Kefric. Stop, and you may redeem yourself yet. Oh, should we drop the wife name on him? You're pathetic and a coward. Let's drop the wife on him. I bet there was a sick oath option there. See, it'd be funny if I refused to forgive the snitch bartender who accidentally got her friends killed, but I did forgive Kefric. Wouldn't it? 10. We got +8. Guidance, we got +9. Jesus Christ. We rolled real low.
There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back.
You're wrong, Kefric. It isn't too late for you. Melodia is waiting for you in the afterlife. Return to Selûne and your souls will be reunited. Imagine! Be like, oh, I'm back. I worship you again. For real this time. So you'll continue this spectacle of violence to what end? I think we just keep saying Melodia until he cracks.
I wish it could be so. I do. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first.
I can help you if you let me. As if I could. It isn't too late, Kefric. Your story doesn't end here. Come quietly and you'll be spared. Seeing one's enemies cowed never gets old. I can help you. Well, I mean, helping him at this point, I think, is probably throwing him off the tower, considering what everyone else is going to do to him if I let them get to him, you know? But I think that makes me sound too grandiose. Like, I think I can fix this situation, which is like a bit ridiculous. So I'll leave him with the agency. I'll say it's not too late. Your story doesn't end here.
Aelin.
Rise, you dog. Retribution has come, and her sword is my sword.
Stand back and watch. He has surrendered. Don't we have, I mean, see, the thing is, though, technically, well, he got down on his knees, he's, like, given up. But also, I wouldn't bother saying this to someone who he'd been torturing for a century. I'd be like, well, yeah, okay, he has surrendered, but also, it's, you know, she's got a pretty big grievance, and that's worth something too, you know? But I don't have to be part of it. I think I'd just stand back and watch it, honestly. I'd be like, technically, he's surrendered. Technically. But you did really sort of, you do really have it coming from this lady in particular. So let's just see what happens.
I was hoping you'd come.
Free from your shackles. Free from the pets you sicked on me for 100 years. Do I frighten you, old man?
Nothing frightens me. Not anymore. Let us finish this, Aelin. I have a price to pay for my power. It will cost me your life. For my own, I have already paid. You have one last chance to bow. Once it's gone, I'll have no choice but to destroy you both. Do you hear? Bow!
He's unsurrendered.
The prism. You've had it all this time. You worm.
We're all worms.
You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side.
Damn. Oh, I love these high initiative rolls. Okay. Who are you? Hey, didn't I kill you downstairs? Oh, I guess they got more of you. Legions of Bone. Alright, what do we got? Whole bunch of skeletons. Oh, I need to put the music back on, don't I? After my, after my story time. There we go. Right then.
My turn.
First things first.
Hello there.
Commence battle. Hope everyone's doing well.
Thank you very much. Time is nearly gone for the 23-month sub. Very appreciated. Thank you. Okay. Squire, the General's Warhound. Hey, Aura of Hate. Hey, he must be an Oathbreaker Paladin. We're not so different, you and I. And he fights with a Warhammer and a shield as well. Alright, so what's he got then? Kefric can Horde Strike a foe when it's attacked by a minion under deadly orders. Horde Strike. He can chuck his hammer at someone who someone else attacks. I think we start getting rid of the ally here, right?
Got it.
You can meet the dog and befriend them. That's really funny. Now I am going to have Karlak next turn
On me.
jump up high so that she's thrown down at stuff.
My faith will protect me.
Okay, I presume that we're all going to get rushed here. I'm going to move here. And then I'm going to Spirit Guardians, of course. And hope that these silly things just run into it. I might Sanctuary myself to prevent my concentration being broken on this until it's my go again. I'm an idiot. That cancels Spirit Guardians because it's a concentration. Well,
Where do I go from here?
that was just a waste of a spell. Good start there. I want to just throw us right at Kefric, just get in his face immediately. It's Legions of Bone. You turn into a skeleton. That's funny. Let's hit them both. Just teleport close, sunbeam right in their face. It's the old Goku instant transmission Kamehameha, right? And that jar as well. Let me cast this concentration spell so nothing breaks my concentration.
Destroyer.
Listen. Never claimed to be good at the game. We're gonna keep Gale. A group of creatures. So just any, this is just creatures, right? That works on these, hopefully. Oh, that's fucking good. Look at that shit. All 4 of them. 4 confused skeletons. Hellish Rebuke. React to your next attacker with... I mean... This takes spell slots. I'm just gonna shield blow him. She saved. Oh, that's hard.
Focus your attack, soldier.
Actually. He gave... Get him. He hit our boy, Sausage Roll, for like 79 damage. We have to heal. It's the thing. We have to heal Sausage Roll.
On the move.
And we have to heal for as much as we possibly can. Like, we have to keep her alive as well. Oof.
I speak, they burn.
I've got this.
I wanted to teleport up there, but then I won't be able to throw this at Kefric. Which I would really like if it hit him. There we go. Knocked him on his ass. Thank God for that. What do these do then? Incubating. They explode and birth a necromite. Oh, who cares about that? Okay. We can't hit him when he's laying down. Alright, let's just get one fewer ones of those to deal with, eh? Can you hit his dog? Oh, sorry, dog.
Can't give up.
Okay.
I won't give in.
Well now. A huge he's lying on his back, man. There we are, that's better. That's more like it. Make us less likely to get hit.
The last board is set.
Okay. Do these all have legions of bone? Oh my god, the skeletons can raise skeletons. I feel like we just have to hurt Kefric as much as we possibly can to stop that from happening. 1, 1, 1, 2. You know what? It all adds up. It all adds up. Uh-oh.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Frightened. Hang in there, Carla. Hang in there. You can do it. Atta gal.
Now this is my happy place.
It is, isn't it? She's getting the absolute shit kicked out of her.
Go on.
Damn. It's a coin flip whether she gets him. Oh, 21.
My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
Don't know why he was saving that in his back pocket. Damn.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
And we're just letting him do this. Why? Just standing around.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Oh, the fight's still going, is it? I guess we still gotta take out these scallies then. At least they stopped getting up now. Okay, brilliant.
Let me recite their demise.
Just knocks them over, why not?
Can't afford to let up.
Why not? Let's get rid of these things.
I'm forever, pal.
We're okay there.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Hope your soul is in good hands.
That's good. I like that.
It's oil over here.
Oh, good dodge.
Down with you. We need everyone alive.
We're done here, aren't we? Easy peasy. Karlach is just a machine gun. Should have fell over on the
No
grease.
choice but to follow.
Let's have a look.
Ooh. Isn't that lovely? And send that to camp.
Quite exhausted. A good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Gale. The timing.
How much farther can I go?
It's like, oh, I want to go to bed now. We're not going to bed. Note from Gortash. Just a note to say, I was alarmed to learn that your strike teams have not yet recovered the artifact. The Githyanki appear to be after it as well. I'll have more to say about this when time allows, but it's essential your troops do not allow that object to slip between their fingers. G. You shouldn't call your note from Gortash if you're going to sign it G. Also, if you're going to go by a letter, it should probably not be a letter that your name starts with. He wrote note from Gortash on it. Let me just loot all these skeletons for their gold and knickknacks. Ooh. Ring of Exalted Marrow. Exhort the Risen. Subjugate the undead with your commands. That's like command undead. How's that different from... Is that just command but it works on undead creatures? Ghoulish Touch. Lash out with deadly claws and possibly paralyze the target. Well, that's cool. You can long rest up here, but I know from memories that there's a thing. If you just decide to just say YOLO and jump down there. Bottled tentacles. That's cool. You get like healed up. Bottled eye. Aye. Round flask. Bone. Necromantic codexes. They're enigmas. Sometimes I just open books to see if Gale gets like inspired by them. To Gale, lovely. Those pod things, yeah. I remember there's a pod thing up there. It'd be funny if I was wrong. Like, nope.
Open up.
Well, before we talk to you, High Harper of Baldur's Gate. We've got to pop in here and loot all the nothing over here. Okay, now we'll talk to you. They're just gone in honor mode. Is that... If that's true, I'm gonna cry.
The general will call that a tactical retreat, I'm sure. But you have him on the run. That thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again.
Okay. You and your Harpers aren't coming? Yeah, no, they're securing the tower. Well, still I'm gonna ask.
Better they stay here, and hold the tower should Ketheric's army catch wind of our assault. But if you have room for one lone soldier, I would face Ketheric by your side.
I don't. Because 4 is the max amount of people who can go anywhere in this world.
If our luck holds, they won't need to. If it doesn't, well, they are Harpers. Being outnumbered is part of the job. But the sooner we reach Ketherick and rob his army of their reason to fight, the better. As you wish. Good hunting.
5 people is illegal. I do wish, I've said this before, I think I said this last stream as well, but I'm going to say it again. I wish most games, even if for gameplay reasons they can't have you like carrying around 12 characters who all fight at the same time. I wish that, okay, I'll say Final Fantasy X nailed it, right? Because while you only ever had 3 people on the field at any point, everyone was there, you know? Even if they weren't directly participating in the fight. And if a cutscene was important to someone who you never use, Kamari, he just steps in. He's just like, from off camera, oh, it's Kamari. He was here too, because of course he was. You know? I like that. You know? I don't mind that sort of thing, you know? Like, would I really care if... I don't know. I guess it'd be difficult in this game, you know, if you really don't like Astarion. But then again, you can just tell Astarion to fuck off if you don't like him, and you don't want him, like, stepping into talking cutscenes and things. You could be like, eh. You can take her along as a temporary... But I don't want to get her killed. I don't know how she works. I will leap after him.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
This is an Illithid colony. This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Cool. Oh, and then now we're back on top of the tower. And now we're down here again.
For how long? And how deep does it go?
Let's immediately start rummaging through the viscera. Membrane. I hope there's a pod before there's a fight. Or I'm wrong.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Hello. We're like not even.
Perhaps they think we're the same as them.
We are. Rune slate.
Cursed. It strikes me that for a mind flayer colony, there are remarkably few mind flayers about the place.
Shut up. All is not right. Down in the darkness where the Elder stares, something else moves too. 3 shining lights that taste of pain.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
Gale, are you smarter than me?
Mind flayer script. I shouldn't be able to understand it, and yet I do. Kudos to the tadpole, I suppose. My mind. Well, in it. Can't slow down.
Kudos to the tadpole. Brah. I am like so concerned I'm gonna accidentally end up in a fight before I... Am I wrong? I think... Am I... Did I misremember if I fucked myself? Rescue Zariel's asset. There's heal pods down here. Yeah, that's what I thought I remembered. I'm gonna do a short rest anyway.
A welcome rest.
Just in case.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
There are potential fights before. Oh my god, that is scary.
Descend, assemble.
Shut up. Be quiet. I'm busy. Oh. This will be fun then.
What to do?
Wits and blades always sharp. Take you.
If we might end up in a fight,
Assemble.
it's gotta be done. Yeah, we also have like long rest things. Neural apparatus.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind.
Cool.
Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid,
Uh-oh.
terrified, desperate to escape.
Such as these two. And her.
The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Authority, you say? Oh. But we have to save the people. But that means fighting a mind flayer. Can't we just open the good ones and purge the others? Are we not authoritative enough? We might die now. That's a lot of mind flayers.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
$92. Okay, 27.
This'll help.
Let's get chopping. I'm gonna throw this on the off chance she kills it, because then she gets to throw again if she does. She didn't. We're gonna have to use everything to get through this fight. Zevlor. That's where Zevlor was. Also, we've got Sherga and Yeva.
Let's end this.
I'm gonna do Spirit Guardians. And then I'm gonna go stand next to Zevlor.
Tale for the ages.
Gale's got a lot of like cool AoE stuff. He doesn't have a really hard hitting like single hit though, you know. I might be doubling up a bit with Fireball and Ice Storm, you know? Maybe I need, like, to drop something and... Upcast Witch Bolt. I could if I wanted to, like, really zap something. What can they do? They can charm people. That's a reaction. Keeps getting Witch Bolt. I think every time he levels up, he just sort of automatically lands it. What I'm going to do is hurt one of these. And I have a plan for that. There's a reason I hurt that.
What now? Here we go again.
We miss a lot, don't we? We do a lot of missing.
Swords meet sorcery. Nothing important is ever easy.
That was rude. Hi, go on. Woof. Spirit Guardian's gone. Alright, Zevlor. I hope you're good.
A little help.
59.
My mind is my own.
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. 59. That Mind Blast got everyone and hit them really hard. Extract brain. That was a mistake. Shadowheart doesn't have a brain. Just hit him. Drop it like there. There we go. Gale turning it round. Everyone else is fucked. So they do Mind Blast, which just stuns you. You just get stunned, and then they fly around eating people's brains. This isn't a winnable fight. But this wouldn't be a winnable fight even if I came in here fresh. Like, there's nothing I can do if they can Mind Blast everyone and stun them entirely. Like, that's too hard. Stunned. Everyone's fucked. Okay. We're done. That's us. That's us knackered. They return to life. Well, she's not dead, so we could just heal everyone. And that'll heal everyone else as well. There we go. Just about.
This is gonna feel good.
Okay. She didn't die.
My little trick.
Right. Should have prioritized the one that's on lowest health, probably.
Need to act fast.
Still got a few heals with Shadowheart.
No blue, all do.
14. We just gotta kill that one, just to make it not have a turn.
Nothing will stand in my way.
That's all we gotta do. What? Well, fine. Deal with this then.
The hardest.
My slime bomb didn't do anything. %. It's not going off. Everyone's stunned again. Miss. They're horrific. Between the stun and the charm. Karlach's not going to have a brain left at all. Okay. Now, if we throw a healing potion at Karlach, right? That also hits Zevlor, say. And Karlach gets a turn, which she can use to throw at the weakest one of these.
Good idea, Carla. Won't last much longer like this.
And kill it, which means she gets another go. And she can throw this Mind Flayer at that, or she can't. Pick on the weaker one. Oh, but just about hanging in there.
I don't fancy their chances.
Just lessen the chance that we all get stunned again. Damn. Zevlor's been alright, hasn't he? Stop eating Karlach's brain.
Onward.
Let's go.
Ooh, this was really dodgy, this one. But we just about managed it.
Need to stay focused.
Allow me to dance.
no one can hit the damn thing.
Can't even catch my breath. I'll strike you down.
There we are. Now it's lit up for everyone. Give it a bonk. There we are. It's dazed and lit up now.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
You abandoned them. Do you really think you have to? That, come on, that was a very it's over, we're so back moment there. Right, it really was. Some others ended up in a cell. Hang on. What? I didn't...
Time to press ahead.
Zevlor.
Hells. I didn't think I was going to make it. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. The others, the ambush. Tell me they survived.
They found refuge, but what the hell's happened after Zevlor?
You've heard some of it, I'm sure. That I froze, or broke, or some other lie that is kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard...
It's a bit weird.
Her. Their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people.
Don't listen to it, it's bullshit.
All the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it.
Oh, we got Oathbreaker options. Be honest, you wanted the power, but not for any ideal, for yourself. It sounds like you were being enthralled. It's not your fault. See, I think this is true. I don't think this is his fault. So I'm not even saying the Oathbreaker option, because I don't believe in it.
It would be nice to think so, but whatever these monsters twist us into, I believe it begins in us. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Care what you do. Just get out of my sight. Fine, good luck, Zevlor.
And you, my friend. And pathetic, inadequate as it is.
What? Okay, Zevlor's dialogue is really bugged there. Isn't it? It's probably because it got interrupted by that fight, right? As inadequate as it is, walks away. Just walks away.
The device is inert and unresponsive.
It's a good job I took that just in case short rest, eh?
I have something to ask.
Hello, you.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done for. This is a bleeding shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles. We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance.
Is the Duke someone who rewards well? Did you see the Duke?
Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away. He was still human. and still trying to put up a fight.
Hey, well, that went fine, didn't it? So I assume it was just Zevlor's dialogue that was balked there.
Oh, stench. I'm beginning to think I should have stayed in that pod. In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No. Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
Weird voice for an orc. Well, none of these things had anything good on them. The number of times they moved him before you arrived. So they're just one step ahead with the Duke. Brine barrels. Caustic brine. Will encumber sausage roll. Mind flayer pod.
Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual.
That pod.
Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Miss Zora, you were the devil you sent Will to rescue, even though he didn't come. Whatever we hear, hold on, I need to relish the moment. That's really funny. I'm gonna say that.
Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Say you know a pack-breaking charm. I think we could say that again. Free will, or I let the cut infect you. I bet you make a loyal thrall. Well, why not, you know? Can we do this? I don't know here. He breaks your oath to help Will. What do you have to lose, I suppose? I don't know. Maybe there's some clause in their contract. Like, if Will ever gets out of the contract, he dies. Normally you bring Will along. Well, listen, Will makes a nice long rest supper, so he's staying in the camp forever. Yeah, whatever. Let's go for it. Listen up. Free will.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning... Fine.
We're gonna have to
I'll
reload,
play your
aren't we?
game. But I amend the clause A,
Oh,
section
God.
9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation. Now,
Yeah, it's
Your eyes turn
it's
to the
skipping the
control panel
dialogue.
next to the pod. It has two devices marked with a lithid symbol. The controls are open
Sit.
to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
It's. I think it's because that last conversation got interrupted by combat. Unless it's something to do with the area. But what? I'll reload after this conversation. Gather your strength and smash your foot through the pod. See, but what I want to do here is like, listen, you've got the contract with Will, but Will's not fucking here, is he? I don't have a contract with you. You do that, or I'll fuck off. You know? That's what I want to say. Let's examine the devices.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Activate the Annihilate device.
The button symbol means nothing to you.
Well, it's not Annihilate, is it? Just kick through the pod is funny as well. How is Sausage Roll with context? He's got two buttons. One is Annihilate, the other is something else, and he just can't work it out. Let's see. You gained advantage on strength checks. We got a few of these. Let's suddenly grow bigger. Annihilate, but make it hurt. She did say fine, didn't she? Although she, you know, like, that was just a verbal contract. There's no proof of that. We really should have recorded it magically.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact... Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
You're a disgusting little shit. You know that, Mizora.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Hate demons. To the hells with your conditions. Sever Will's pact now or I'll sever your head. A full half of a year? You've got to be kidding. Shrug. 6 months isn't that long of a wait. That warlock of yours is turning out to be more trouble than he's worth. But I like us going out of our way to explain that we know how long 6 months is. It's quite funny.
Dead serious. Don't let the smile fool you. Right. I'm out of here. I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Oh, I'm twice as big now. Okay, I am gonna save. Right. And then we're just gonna, like... Well, I'll quit, and then I'll just go back in, you know? We'll see if that fixed the dialogue skipping. Oral contracts are valid to start. Well, you need to have proof of it, right? Or the other person can be like, I never said that. Very good. Well, yeah, I mean, it's better than nothing, isn't it? And I guess that it's a gameplay-related reason to be like, okay, we don't want to, like, like, depower Will. Like, he still has to be able to cast his spells and stuff.
Light on my feet.
Ceremorphosis, a lipid larval transformation of a host humanoid into a mind flayer, typically occurs in less than a 10-day after infection. The tadpoles laid. Excuse me. That's really rude. I'm reading. Great. Flesh-wrought door. God, I'm terrified to move in case there's a fight. There's dudes in there. I need the ability to rest. It must happen. That's totally a fight, isn't it?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Well, we're using everything we've got. I thought you came down here and there was immediately one of those pods. I totally misremembered. But I know that. Why am I doing trusting my memory?
Let's move. If not over, then through.
You know what? I am gonna talk you all into killing yourselves. We'll be fine. Hello.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here.
Evacuate.
You are one of the attackers.
You should be careful throwing such accusations at a true soul. Deception. This is a misunderstanding. I was meant to support you with the eradication of these traitors. Oh. We gotta... Okay. So we gotta roll high. This is a hell of a lie to go for. And I need to pass this, I think. Which means I'm gonna re-roll on it.
Hello there.
Kamala Harris would have been able to bomb Iran more betterly. This is your fault for not voting for her, Sean.
Kamala. Thank you, Paul Pecker, for the Prime sub. I am sorry I didn't vote.
I have no need for a throne. You would merely get in the way. Go on, make yourself useful somewhere. If you cannot manage that, just stay out of the way. Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory.
By the river? Closed mind. Where'd they all go? They all like walked off by themselves, didn't they?
The city calls out for salvation.
I don't know if any of this is going to help me, you know.
And you, my many hands.
I've noticed a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained the cause. Oh, lovely. Great. That's gross. Oh. Garlic. Oh. I don't want to read that.
Of many hearts, one.
Seen 1,000 ears. Some have reflexes to twitch when they know a worm is about to burrow. Well, you're all gross.
Prepare the march, my chosen
One with the weave.
What a charmer.
Discern, faithful. We depart.
This counts as a chasm, right? Perished in a chasm. Yes. Very good. Now, why did we do that, though? You know. Yeah, we got experience from them.
Got a long road ahead.
Anyway, from talking our way out of the fight.
Another step forward. Quite ready for you.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Right. Let's get going. Breathe deep and move.
Alright. I don't know why this says closed mind. But we'll nick it. In case it goes in something. Letter from Ironfinger. She's gonna put one in me any day. Cressa. I can't talk over this brain talking to my brain constantly.
Let's see what this does.
Harry Henry. Just run all into his room and read his... Oh my god!
My design. Our design.
Heed the mistress. She is blessed.
Are these all tied to each other, do you reckon?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
In this life and the eternity that follows.
You sought a fight, and now you have one.
You know, why not? We can, like, totally cheat.
Oh my word.
They are tied together. But we took out one of them in the hole.
Soldier.
The other two are, like, gonna have to dash into range.
Concentrate. On I go.
And stand in front of Karlach.
Indeed.
You know, they just might have something good on them, mightn't they? nothing Gale can do.
Not even the worms will want your carcass once I'm done with you.
Oh, that's bad. That's pretty bad. Big sausage roll. Attack rolls against it have advantage. Okay, charisma save. What are you? You're a human. Control undead. Frighten nearby enemies. What does frighten do again? Disadvantage on everything. Okay, cool. Jumbo sausage roll. Ah, that's funny. We could summon Scratch. Spiteful suffering. They've got Misty Step.
Ready for another round? That's it.
We'll be fine. We're gonna be fine.
What should I do?
I like how we've got nothing. Great.
Death is but a word away.
$95. We got it. Let's step around the corner a little bit, just for AoE purposes. And we'll drink a potion. Yeah, we're down to... Oh, so, you know. We got nothing left here. Shite. Uh-oh. She can do that thing. Jesus fucking Christ. We've had a lot of 95% misses here, haven't we? A lot of them. More than you'd expect.
Put him up.
Maybe not raging with Karlach was a bad idea. She can kill this. She can't kill it. Ah.
A rough tempest I will raise.
$50. $50. $50. It's just our chance to hit.
I'm ready. Got to press on.
How many fireballs she has.
Watch this.
Whatever.
What fools these mortals be.
Critical miss. Not even a regular miss. Another one. What? She fell over on the tiny little patch of ice. A tiny little patch. Thank God for that. That helped, eh?
Fuck yes.
Karlach agrees.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Well, we did all that. for a flail. Flail of Merkel. They've all got flails.
Anything of use?
You got rid of... Yeah, that is true, actually. We have stale bread. Ooh, sent to camp. We have weakened the ranks of the enemy. Now we can loot their awful chests. I don't care about reading these people's journals or anything. So what's the way forward here? I like how I'm I really don't want to get into combat, but I keep stumbling into combat situations, not needing to trigger them, but doing it anyway. The journals tell you how to be No, they don't. Do they? I don't know. Is that true? No, it's not true. Don't be silly. I know you beat Kefrit. You bonk him on the head.
Something's on my mind.
The Elder calls, we answer. What's this way?
Evacuate.
Just another way to... That's a lovely door opening animation. It's just another way to here, right? I didn't even think about that. We have another boss battle to do, don't we? Click past it.
A whole fleet of nautiloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
Ooh. It's one of the big ships. Fresh mind. I feel like we're collecting these for a reason, right? Oh, I think I see... Ah, look at that. Restoration. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All rage charges.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
All our spells back. I feel like that's the way forward.
Don't waste a step.
So I'm not going to go that way. Oh, I feel so powerful again. It's where there's like an even worse fight through here. There is actually... Fuck, there is an all. Oh my god, this... I am gonna lose all this before the fight. Can you use that thing more than once? I hope so. Hello, pals. Ooh, that's a lot of zombies. And there's a big guy. Damn, he's awesome. Okay, well, why run open into the room when everything has to come through a small gap, right?
Well, so much for peace.
Wow, Ashley. Oh my god. You can't walk into the room and go, wow. Oh, I'm gonna die on stream because of that. Oh, you look darling. Hey, hang on. Come back. What you do when I give you a compliment?
I say thank
You make me a cup of tea?
Oh.
That's our arrangement. I say thank you. Oh, did you think I was really chastising you on stream for that too? Can you imagine? But she seemed to go along with it, didn't she? That makes me sound bad. Like I was joking about making me tea as well. Ash doesn't have to make me tea in exchange for compliments either. Well. Okay, most of these are melee.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Meaning this fight is happening on the other side of this door. Darkness. Actually, if we put her here, they can't target her with ranged, so they'll have to run into the cloud and get hit by the AoE, right? That's my thinking. Okay, now I need to do some changing around of I always say this and then don't, you know, I forget. I think it literally said you couldn't. Like you can't. I'm fairly sure it said that anyway. Let's see.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Am I right there? I now can't see this at all. I can't see whatever I just cast. Yeah. Creatures cannot make ranged attacks into or out of it.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Can you go over it though? Let's find out.
Mistra Rill.
Yeah, we can't cast. Oh, thank you so much. Love you too. Okay. What do we got here? Nothing useful. No, I'm like, okay, can we cast something using a scroll that's gonna be like a big pain in the ass for them to get through, right? Say, Cloud of Daggers. Cloud of Daggers is tiny. I like how we have to move to cast it on ourselves. should have put this here first, really, shouldn't I? Does that, can you cast that in darkness even? I might just pull everyone back and fight them like that, you know?
I'm heating up.
This is tough. This darkness is actually screwing me up. Oh, thank God. I need to do any damage. Just to keep her rage. That's all she has to do. There we go. Very good. Great. Who put that darkness there? Well, I wasn't exactly sure how it worked. We should probably stand there in it. Actually, just so that she can't be targeted. Then we'll let them all come close. Hopefully, like, Gale can shut this door. So they can't be hit. And these can't be hit with range because they're in the darkness. So everything should just have to move over now. And then we can think about how to deal with them after that. Damn. That one came right in. You running away? What the hell? Look upon your fatal future. One of them spoke. Brilliant. Don't just go, cast it. Oh, we can't. Because she moved to where it was gonna be cast. Shit. That's scary then. Well, I don't really want to do anything with Shadowheart then. Beyond leave her here as an AoE. You know, herself.
Blood comes easy these days.
Sorry. Enjoying all the noises. So. I'll have to cancel it with Gale, won't I? Can I have him stop concentrating on stuff when it isn't his turn? I can. Okay, very good then.
Let's finish this.
Now we're laughing. Why is it count? Why can Gale take his? He can't. Okay, he comes after that thing.
Push my luck again.
Now we want to put the sausage roll forward. one of the big boys. We have a lot of fun arrows. Oh, magical darkness. Let's fire that at our feet. Transposition. That's fun. We could throw a grease ball and then a bomb. That might work. Or even just like a bomb might be good, you know? Still, it seems to hit them so much harder when they're greased, you know? This does force damage, but it also ignites fire, doesn't it? Woof. Lovely.
Talk to me.
Okay, we're good. I love the dynamic music here, it's so good. On Intellect Devourer back there as well. There we go, now they gotta come across ice. A frozen one. Ooh, alright, we're in for the long haul here.
Handy.
They come off. She should probably take out this Intellect Devourer back here as well, shouldn't we? There we go. I'm worried about that one big guy. He's just summoning more. Is that all he's gonna do? We are gonna have to cut through them and stop him doing this eventually. At least the zombies can only run closer and they just fall on the ice. Saved. Spirit Guardians. It's freaking... It's bullcrap, man. I should got a few of them. Bottle. Sometimes I wish there was like a button to be like... I guess shift clicking works. Yeah.
Still on my feet.
Like, you know, if you want to stand exactly where a body is.
Just be on my way.
Hang on, we can't slip on ice, can we? Get stuck in.
To focus.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Ones that aren't, and just get rid of that.
Smell blood. In position.
Okay.
1, 2.
Easy peasy. Just have Karlak pick him off. Oh my god, there's a lot of them though, isn't there? Thank god we get so many throws. $31. Oh, ho, ho.
May the dice roll in my favor.
He really is just summoning more. Lish rebuke. Shield blow it. Turned ones. Yeah, it's honor mode rules. However, we lost honor mode
Survival is
due
all that
to
matters.
what I'm saying is just bad pathfinding. Okay, don't react. Not everything needs a reaction.
Ready for another round?
How's that for will trigger a reaction?
Easy.
You can just keep doing it. Oh. That's so funny though. We can even still we can throw that one another time. So good. Okay, they're running out of dudes. Let's get Karlak somewhere where she can like.
Ready. Got to press on.
The Radiance cantrip, eh? Some of these zombies are like.
No choice but to keep going. Another step forward.
Completely ridiculous.
Unleash me. Good move.
Like it's just zombie line on its ass. It's been used as a weapon, thrown around, blasted with light, hit by the spirit guardians. Gale hits it with a ray of frost. It's just still alive.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
On my word.
Oh, coming into range is a bad idea. I hate you. This got a hit in. Yeah. Sargo.
Never a dull
I
moment.
haven't tried Control Undead actually. Channel overcharge. The target's level must be lower than yours. What level are we? Level 9. It's level 6. We could control it and what? Can we have it kill itself?
My turn.
See, what makes Karlak so broken as well as this, which knocks it prone. It's just, if something can go prone, if it gets hit by that, it goes prone. And that's it. It just does. Which is like feels really overly powerful.
Ready. On the move.
I'm gonna like... I wonder if we still have our short rests. Because if we've got short rests, I can just deal with that and not waste spell slots, you know?
Victory is assured.
Gale.
On my way.
Gotta work on your aim.
Got to focus.
Gotta work on your aim, buddy.
Another fight. Let's go.
It's like, what's gonna cost me more here? You know, using this slot. Like, this'll kill it. It's probably better to use this than whatever it's gonna do to us after this. There we go.
Heating up.
Little ship back.
Watch this.
Oh, go get it.
No surrender.
Kill the fucker.
Got it.
Okay, that wasn't so bad, was it?
So that's progress.
Okay. Let's split these. In fact, hang on. Let's split these. 12. We'll give 12 of these. 'Cause, you know, when are we going to use the little ones, really, you know? Except for this exact thing.
No one back home will ever believe this.
There we go. Grim was pretty hard. Oh, we really nearly lost it with Grim, didn't we?
These boots have seen everything.
We did it, though. Just, it gave us an arse kicking while we desperately tried to maneuver it around.
What's inside?
Rusty crossbow. There's a ton of stuff over here, but, you know, what's any of this crap gonna have on it?
Prepare the march,
Jack shit, you know.
my children.
What was that thing then? I thought that was like the way forward, but... Well, I knew the tactic. It was just getting the fucking thing maneuvered onto the platform was a pain in the ass. Oh, and a UI thing, which I'm not going to say is entirely the game's fault, caused Sausage Roll to run into the lava and nearly die, which was really bad.
I feel glorious.
Resonance Stone. Steeped in bliss. Seized by great joy. Advantage on physical checks. Cool. Well, where is that? Resonance Stone. There it is. Heightens emotions.
The moment comes.
Every time I open a book,
The absolute moves.
eye patch. Let's see. I will slaughter Gortash and Kefric upon your altar.
Design.
I actually, with the talking in the background, right, it's some sort of processing thing in my brain, right? Because we are hearing a sentence of information, right? I can't read this. Like, I can't interpret what it says. Like, I can't, because I'll get halfway through it and then a sentence will be said. And it deletes the information from my brain. Like, I can't do it. So if this says anything important, whatever. I literally cannot read it. A vast, hollow feeling of grief. The colony in decline. The elder starving, falling dormant to preserve its strength and lay in wait for some salvation to come. A flash of naught alloys lining a great dark void. One mind with one purpose, moving in concert through the darkness between the planes to design an action before the slave minds rose and burned it all. Willing mind. True mind. Your brain can only do one language. Honestly, it's I can't even listen to music when I'm reading, like, or I can't focus. You know, I need to be focused on one thing at a time, or it's all just white noise to me. Well, let's put a mind in here. Why not? Black-skinned head. Oh yeah, Mol had an eye patch, right? Uh-oh. I hope you still got your brain, Mol.
Every day he comes. Every day for 3 days to ask me how I feel. I want to tell, but I am confused. Which day is it?
Is this he you're talking about?
We are his pets. His plan, Lord Gortash.
Cool. Let's say it's the first day.
The first, yes. 5 days since he put that thing in my eye, but the first day he came to visit. He says I am the last, that the other subjects have all changed.
It's the second day.
Eye hurts. Head hurts. But he says I am past the worst of it. That I won't change like the others. He's given me a place of honor, so he can repeat his miracle. And a name. True Soul.
Ooh. Tell me about these others.
Separate cells. I never saw them, but when they changed...
My head! I can feel them in my head!
It's the third day. It's just after that.
She whispers in my mind. She sings. Praise the Absolute.
Cool. What else we got? Willing mind.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortash during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is... where, exactly?
An Illithid colony, but don't worry. Just your brain is here. Never mind that. Tell me about this Lord
He heard
Gortash.
me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up.
No need. I think you got the part.
Truly? And my ma said the singing would come to naught. Thank you, thank you.
You know why? We don't have to terrify the poor brain, do we? Closed mind and fresh mind. Oh, I'm worried the fresh mind is gonna sound like Maul.
Hurry now.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, this is deeply unsettling.
I don't know what that means. I had the dream again. The big spiky snail that came from the sky. I'm sleepy, Mummy. You must stop waking me up.
Meanwhile, I'm never going to sleep again. I'll never wake again, little one. No, that's a bit scary, so... Time to go back to sleep then. Good night, you.
Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
We need to burn all of these brains. Whoa. Little fly flew at me. Closed mind.
They won't be laughing much longer. Won't be any more of this. No gnomes in the city. Watch, Brevin. This Gortash fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp. Don't know how it gets me into the watch, but he seems the smart sort.
No, he's gonna take your brain.
Won't be laughing. Won't be laughing when I'm a watchman.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Well, that was horrid. How awful. So, you know what? I get you're harvesting brains. But do you have to just throw the skulls all around, you know? I think that the brains are only actually suffering when you wake them up with that machine. I think they're kind of incapacitated otherwise. I would be, like, insufferable in this sort of situation. I would be like, okay, I understand. Evil cult. Spooky and everything. But we do need, like, a cleaning rota. Whose day is it? To make sure all the skulls are, like, swept up. Because this is just ridiculous.
As the console bursts into life, a mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Begin to manipulate the mind. What? Speech. Okay. So we go that. That. Speech apparently looks like that. We have to like link it to the other side of it, like that. Emotion. Eh? Emotion node. Huh? Can you, like, cancel one? Alright.
The mind passively awaits
Reset.
your input.
Okay, so I'm guessing we have to link each thing up with each thing, and there's only, like, one way to, like, do that, right? So we can start with reason. So that just goes along the top. Easy peasy. And we can't go from there, so we working backwards from emotion. Emotion has to go to here, right? So maybe we can just run emotion along the bottom. Let's try that. That works, right? Polybridge. I would have lots of lovely exact triangles if it was polybridge. Now, I don't know why this one is lit up blue. Is that the one you have selected? Now then. Working backwards from this one, we can't have the emotion node here. Has to go like this. Why are they all lit up blue? That's like so strange. Okay, you can. Yes, okay, you can interrupt it. You can like walk it backwards.
Welcome.
Gotta send that one that way. Okay, I like totally clicked on the wrong one then. That's 3 of them linked up, right? I do truly hate this puzzle. It's kind of a pain in the ass. It just feels like I can't conceptualize the whole thing in one go, obviously, so... It just feels a bit like trial and error, you know? We're blocked in here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
The console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection.
I wonder if it saves progress. Okay. Thank God. See, this is just silly.
Welcome.
Huh. This won't connect to that. Is that wrong? Fucking connect. It like refuses. Right?
Welcome back, Master.
Okay, I just don't understand the UI then, I guess.
That should do it.
Well,
To see what's back there.
whatever. I had it solved, but I was like clicking and it wasn't connecting. I think it just kept unconnecting it. Strange. Oh, we got a waking mind. Desecrated relief. Brain drain. Psychic damage. You inflict mental fatigue for 2 turns. Cool. We got Circlet of Mental Anguish. You regain hit points. Oh, that's quite fun.
The moment comes. The absolute moves.
Oh. That's just nice to see, isn't it?
Our destiny, design, downfall.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss.
The grand design, order, perfection, unity. Every plane as one. Every being in their place.
That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Taken. Corrupted. Gone.
And just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
Cool.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Ooh. Blade of Oppressed Souls. Wow. Very cool. I'm feeling like once we're done with Act 2, Blood of Lathander won't be as good, will it? Because it's like, I mean, this sword is awesome. Am I allowed to like swap out for this sword? Crowning Strike. Unleash the wails of the dead that fell to your blade. Because the main good thing about Blood of Lathander is it lights up and blinds things around it, you know? Fiends and undead. Yeah. Well, we'll keep hold of it for now. We might find something else to use as well. But it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. I prefer something that either did fire at you. That either did shut up a lot more damage or was like a lot tankier, you know. Like I'd even use the Defender Flail just for the extra armor class. We can go to speak to that extra head that we found, can't we? What did we find then? Was it a waking mind? Closed mind? I think it was waking, right? I got too many brains.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Githzerai features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the Gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another.
This one knows that it's a brain, does it? You're remarkably sane for a pickled brain.
A Githzerai's mind is not so easily cracked. Our discipline was the very reason we were attacked. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it, and kept me as a trophy.
Can't have worked that well then.
I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer. Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you.
Save failed. We just failed saves all over the point here. You want me to kill you? What if I can free you instead?
My people dwell in limbo, a realm of pure chaotic thought. With my mind gone, perhaps my soul will return there. Or perhaps not. Death, freedom, they are one and the same. Touch my mind, and purge it. At the very moment you do, I will make my knowledge yours.
When you say erase your mind, do by any chance mean smash your brain to bits? Typo, 0 out of 10.
I do not. The Gate have been warping flesh for millennia. Who knows what damage they can undo? It is my mind they enslave. It is my mind that must die.
Yeah, okay, why not?
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch, but you feel something left behind. A fragment.
It is only knowledge yet, without comprehension. But when you use it, you will see. And I see.
Githzerai mind barrier. Having assimilated a splinter of Githzerai knowledge, mental barriers have been erected in the affected entity's mind. It has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Oh, I haven't got a fucking clue what the Githzerai are. Yeah. Alright, waking mind. What should we do with your actual brain? Alright, I want to see what was here then, because I think this is like going onwards, isn't it? This area is much bigger than I remember down here.
Oh, right. Not happy, just psionicked.
Yeah. Yeah, shit, look at that. No, that has to be like a boss fight, right? Look at it. It just looks so much like one. Hey, we can click that restoration thing again. I bet you all lied to me. I bet you've been lying to me about so many things. The Githyanki followers of Gith formed an empire. Githzerai followers dedicated to themselves to... So they're kind of like devils and demons then, in that they're like basically the same sort of thing. They're just two different groups of otherwise like identical creatures.
Wonder how many pilgrimages to move has ended down here.
No faces,
Chop.
meat.
Oh, we got another mind. Yoink. Love talking to brains. Hello, Chop.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective.
Oh.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
What's this place?
No, sorry. Here, they become.
Become what? I mean, you know.
Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested.
With a
made part
lurch.
of the hive mind.
Like suddenly look, there's all cut up bodies behind him. We're like, hang on a minute, there's something untoward going on here. Like it's just hit us now. What did you do to all these people?
Chop, chop. Help them. Become.
Need to find your master.
Master. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
Why don't I send you to join all these creatures you butchered?
Pliant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles. The unworthy ones given over to the illithids to become.
Cool. Well. List of rules. Ride and teach his cart. Don't look the guide in the eyes. Stay in the light, stay in the light, stay in the light. What does that mean? Ooh, helmets. Fancy. What's going on with our fierce golden helm? These are, it's just like a little it's a bit much, that one, isn't it? Lovely. Yeah, that was the Oathbreaker Night Helm, wasn't it?
No faces, only meat. Never think, never stop, only chop. Chop.
Dear Absolute, teacher says to write. Says it's like a prayer. We can see your tower now. I hope it's bright and smells nice like Mother's Temple. Poor Chop.
Prepare the march.
You could kill it. You could take advantage of it.
So much. The Illithids take an offering from Moonrise Towers.
Lovely.
Now I'm splattered like a sloppy butcher.
Well, you stood under it. Let's see what everyone says
I'll go this way.
when they get covered in blood.
Don't burn yourself.
Looking ahead.
Oh, like, doesn't care.
That's right.
At the ready.
Discern, faithful.
Never a dull moment.
We depart.
No one cares about Shadowheart.
if I do.
Sell all these helms. Well, I don't really see the point in killing Chop, to be perfectly honest.
Seems simple enough.
We got one more brain to talk to. That last one gave us something. I'm completely lost, however. Is it even in this room? I can't even remember. It's not, is it? It's over here. Yeah. It's near the brain puzzle. Oh, no, so it is. It is over here. Yes. Got a lot of helms here. Ooh, look at that. It's shiny. Butchered mind.
Shh. This place listens. It knows. If we're going to escape, we have to be smart.
Smart, right? Use our brains.
Right. You get it. I've been watching, learning. This place is alive. A big thinking thing. And it needs our flesh to grow. I've seen them put corpses in the walls and they just melt away. So we've got to trick it, see? Make it think we're part of it. That's why the door's only open for... Wait. How did you get in here? Away, slave! They might have taken your mind, but they won't have mine!
Well. Can't wait to sell these brains to whoever we meet first. Do you want a bunch of weird alive brains? Yeah, okay. Why not? Kefric.
Baldur's Gate will know my
I heard he got one. Hey, look, it completely... It's gonna let us do it. It's gonna let us heal again. Oh, that's just great, that is. That's to move the platform. Alright, we're big. And Karlach still has the bloodlust thing on. What other elixirs have we got? Right. I wish it would tell me what stuff is here, because I feel like giving something to Shadowheart, because I know there's a boss fight coming up, obviously, you know. So I may as well just ask you lot. Like, what's good for Gale? Psychic resistance. He might surrender peacefully. What would be good for Shadowheart? What would be good for Gale, do we reckon? You know? No usness. No, I broke that brain. I'm gonna... crushed it immediately. Any battle mage? I do not think we have a battle mage. I assume he does necrotic damage, right? given that he's a... you know, an evil necromancer. So we can just give one to Gale, and then we can split and give one to Shadowheart, and we'll have them both drink the thing we just gave them. Oh, she already had one as well. What is this resonance stone? Is this... should I send this to camp? Is this gonna break my... It's vulnerable to psychic damage. There we go. I'm gonna send all these helms to camp as well. Okay. And we'll have Gale.
Salutations.
Also drink his drink. There we go.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Have to keep going.
And then we're doing alright, aren't we? I think we're good to go.
Evacuate.
Other stuff like, you know, oils. They're all stuff that, like, lasts for a certain amount of turns. I'm not really good at using that sort of thing, really, so...
Mine too. Excited by something down here.
It's rejuvenating miasma. I don't know. I haven't got a clue. What was the other thing I was gonna do? I totally forgot now. I was gonna do so. I was gonna make sure. Let's see that we're on our fighting and not talking ones. Although I am gonna be back in a few minutes, folks. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom before this. BRB. 1 sec.
Descend, assemble.
Hello, folks. Oh. Okay. Of course I wash my hands.
A background murmur, the presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
Leave. Everyone creepy. They're obviously over there. Sitting on a guy.
It was under control.
It isn't you I
What a
answer
handsome
to,
man.
Gortash.
Motherfucker! Gortash!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes, with cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
Is she wearing ham?
You forget yourself, Orin.
Like ham slices?
I played my part.
You built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketherick. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His crypt breath sings to my sinews again, 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 again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
Baldur's grave.
Is truly in your grasp, Ketherick. Might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait.
So over the top. That's great.
The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The Lash of Ball!
Rain. The roll of sausage.
The Testament of Merkel.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
Look at that crown. It radiates with power unlike
Gale.
anything I've ever seen.
No, bad.
To have it.
Down, boy.
To hold. Oh, if only I could. But I can't. This is it. I must do as Mystra commands.
Go ahead. Gale, no. Piss off.
What choice do I have? More than just a goddess counseled my courage. Whole worlds hang in the balance.
Trust me, Gale, we'll find another way.
I do trust you. More than myself right now. Perhaps even more than Mystra.
I have no desire to end your life, you know that. To end it, to struggle on. It is a grave choice you're making for us both. But if it must be so, very well. I'll stand down to stand by you.
Good boy.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, olderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
They're so big, aren't they? The tadpoles. That's like too huge.
It's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketherick, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
I like the giant brain. Big fan of that. Everyone should be inspired by how handsome Gortash was, I think. Everyone should. Oh, well, we are inspired, actually. Does it let you, like, start out with him? Like... Oh, there's a fucking mind flayer in here. So, I mean... And she's all tied to the ground and stuff.
Alright, what now?
Alright then. Hello. I was here the whole time.
As predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away. Absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
It sounds like his lines were recorded on a different microphone than everyone else's. It might just be that he has such a distinctive voice, you know? I want to be free of my parasite. I'm here to snuff out this whole evil plot, and you along with it. Why is the prism so important to you? Now, let's be the hero.
Finer champions than you have tried and failed. But perhaps they lacked the fear that drives you. Your freedom hanging in the balance. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers, but for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death.
Why?
You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
He is good. I was ready to show you mercy before. It's not too late. He's like, I am going to kill you. And we're like, full on Steven Universe. What if you could change, Ketherick? Why not? Let's do it. We're gonna, before this, use this.
I can fix him.
I can fix him. Thank you, Social Soul, for the sub. Yeah. Let's save him.
Repent that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid.
The pit. The pit.
He is here. He is watching. He is listening. He is...
No, not Kefric. Maybe we run forward like we're gonna help him. I'm Sausage Roll. No, he just fell in by himself. But what if you could change, Merkel? I'll forgive you.
Well, fuck.
Pointless attacking Hedrick while the Night Song's bound to him. She must be freed.
Thank you for a little update on... Hey, you can't just summon this right on top of me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay. We don't have Misty Step. There's a fucking Mind Flayer in here. All of them. Don't care about them. Alright. What do we got going on here then? Merkel's presence. Bone chills all nearby creatures, which of course does... You can't heal if you're close to it. You have plus 10 bonus on your next saving throw against an incapacitating condition. Well, that's not so bad. Strong against... It's less... No, it's strong against everything. Just not magical bludgeoning, I suppose. Immutable form. Plus 5 to saving throws against spells that would remove it from this plane. I like that that implies that it works. Invulnerable. Kefric is immune to all that. Is this... I guess it's Merkel acting through Kefric, is it?
Gone with the weave.
Okay. How large are we?
Nothing important is ever easy.
How large do we count as? Because I'm big, aren't I? Size is increased. But I don't know what size is. We're large. Shit. Okay. Coming up with the strategy here is going to take about 15 minutes, I think.
Fuck yes.
We have Karlach kill this, because she gets a free move if she kills something.
This'll help.
Good start. Soul caged. The Night Sun can be helped out of the soul cage. Okay, so we can free her with that, and that makes him not invulnerable.
Death is but a word away.
I might send Gale and Shadowheart over there. They can only go 18 meters, though. We have click heals. It's just what your movement speed doubles. Right, so we click heals, we run close, and then we Misty Step to it. You won't be able to do anything when you get there. How far could Karlach jump? Not at all this turn, right?
This is gonna feel good.
I wonder if trying to keep on top of the ads is a good idea. Or, like, we have to kill that Mind Flayer as well.
Time to push my luck again.
Oh, there's just so much to deal with.
The lance board is set.
Like, if I free her, but she's, like, doesn't have very much health, does she? What if she gets... Well, I guess she's a Maul. Yeah, Gale definitely couldn't get there in one turn. He could get there in one turn, but then he'd just be stuck there by himself.
Bye forever, pal.
Alright.
Go on.
Great. I might just make our way over to her.
What fools these mortals be. Striking distance.
Can't quite get over there. And literally drop this on, like... Can I drop this so I hit that? And the Mind Flayer? And them? I don't think so. It's too low down. But I can definitely hit all of them. There we go.
My faith will protect me.
I wonder if this has like AoE moves, you know? We should probably like spread out a bit. We'll just get rid of that. Or we could. But I'm just worried that we'll lose Spirit Guardians, you know? Yeah, the Mind Flayer does. What are you? An aberration. Celestial Elemental Fey or a Fiend. Boo! Humanoid. Fuck, I don't think we have anything that can, like command it. Just make our way along. I might summon a weapon on this just in the hopes that it hits it instead of doing something else.
Well, so much for peace.
Okay. Right then. Control undeads. We do have some undeads in this fight. Yeah, we've got to get over there.
At the ready.
We'll be fine, though. I doubt Control Undead is going to work on this one. It would be quite funny, though. Like, we can control it. Reaper's Reward. Finger of Death. Oh, it can do a big spell if it eats a necromite. Brilliant. Potion of Speed. We'll be fine, you know? Bonus actions. This doesn't say you get extra turns. What can we even do here? Nothing, really. We can animate a zombie. You get neck. Well, it doesn't say that you do. So you might all be lying to me. I might cast Darkness on us and then run out of it next turn, because we can't be targeted by ranged attacks, right? Let's blind ourselves.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
No choice but to keep going.
Oh, that's so good. Just as long as there's another target. What the hell was that? Just a big AoE. Well, it's not worth it because it can't be hurt right now. Yeah. Did that hurt everyone else as well? They just hurt everything. Hey, it moved us. Oh, shit. It's not much damage, that is it? It's not guaranteed to hit. It doesn't do very much. Let's see. We are stunned. Which is really not good.
Concentrate.
Bone chilled. That's going to be anything on that platform, right? So we need to get back down. Oh! What a pain in the ass.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Gale can't Misty Step, because we haven't done a short rest in so long is the problem.
Let's end this.
Okay, let's give speed. To Karlach. And also Shadowheart. I think that's the only way we can do this. Right. 2 to Shadowheart. We'll have her drink it. Now, I won't be able to jump because that's a bonus action. But we have to get her over there, right? Now, can she cast Misty Step with a scroll? Not with a bonus action. You can dash. That'll be enough. She'll be able to do it. She just has to go across ice. She can't. It says can't reach. She won't make it.
Can't leave anyone stuck.
We could just pray she doesn't fall over.
Got to move.
Fuck.
My little trick.
So have that not exist anymore. There we go. That's one problem down. It's so killer that she does exactly one less to it. Right.
Aye, aye.
Victory is assured.
Right. Target cannot be moved by force. Fuck. Choose target to teleport. Just us. We're just getting over there. Sausage Roll is just fucked. You know, they're dazed. That's so sad. Drink Gale. You can just drink out of someone who's 50 feet away. There we go. Unsoul caged. Very good.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Shield blow. Can't use well polymorphed. I'm polymorphed? What have I been polymorphed to? I'm big. Well, that can't be true. Woof! Damn, she clobbered the shit out of it. Okay, cannot regain hit points. Now, that's ridiculous, right? We need to heal.
Need to find a way forward.
We're not bone chilled anymore.
Can't give up.
Which means Shadowheart can start healing. Jesus Christ. Sausage Roll is so fucked up. I'm like upcasting this to like 4.
Can't afford casualties now.
There we go. Lovely.
On my way.
I would quite like to cast this. Yeah, we're good for now with Shadowheart. I'd like to drop the thing there, so if it sucks all these over to here, they all just get stuck with it, you know?
Now this is my happy place.
Now then. Karlach just starts killing the fucking thing, right?
That's it.
Gaze of the Dead. What's that? Once per round. Okay. It can just shoot a beam at you if you attack it. Okay. So I can only do that once.
I'm ready.
See, I'm not sure what to do here. I might summon Spirit Guardians. Why not? And then run around to the Necromites, maybe.
Life comes easy these days.
Well, actually, if we do that, we can run next to the egg. Well, we could. If we could move.
Survival is all that matters.
Now then, we... So we'll concentrate on that. We'll move back around and get up in its face. I have no idea what to do with Gale. Like, you can't reach to get to a more interesting, like, to hit them with something. So I think its best bet is just trying to kill this thing. Which, you know, isn't gonna happen. Fuck. Stop it. Just keep the damage up. Oh, she's good. But she's frightened. And she missed. And missed again. That's rough. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, pylon. Spirit Guardians doesn't actually... doesn't hurt the eggs.
Never a dull moment.
We're immobile because we're frightened. Oh, come off it. Don't be a coward.
Gone with the weave.
Oh, jeez. I'll see you later. Usually Karlaka does that. Tell Sausage Roll that he's pathetic and a coward.
I've got this.
You know, mobile is fine, isn't it? Because
What did I do?
what if I throw a barrel at it? It won't even explode, will it? That's part of the problem there. You know, I can throw a bomb at it, but I'm not sure it would even explode on contact with it. Let's see. If I throw at this, the weight should crush it, and then she'll get another turn. I'm wrong. Oh, I guess you can't get an extra action. No, that's just... it just didn't count. Fuck me, I suppose.
Can't give up. Not now.
I'm gonna give this something else to fight. What else are we doing then? We can just hit it, I guess. 6. Wonderful.
Still on my feet.
It's a real shame we can't move. What can we even do then, I guess? So we're too scared. There's no undead that are close enough to grab. Yeah, we have a crossbow, that's it, isn't it? Brilliant. You're awful, sausage roll.
The witching
hour. Guess we're just firebolting it. Solid.
One life to my life. Sustain.
That's 3 ones she's rolled. It's pretty rough, eh? No. That won't hit. That barely does any damage. That's fine. Lethargic. Uh-oh. That's the time we lose, isn't it? We're doing okay, though.
Sometimes the only way out is through. What path lies before me? May the gods take you first.
Is that laughing at me when I miss?
Alright, Karlak, it's go time. What to do?
Well, let's keep chipping at it. Hey, we're halfway there. Fucking critical misses, man. Oh, yikes. Where are you going? Stop it. There we go, that's doing its job. Getting out the bone chill. Well, I hope she's not hoping for heals. Why not? Hey! We totally killed that. Nope.
Have to keep going.
Fine then. Okay, Gale. Step a little bit closer. Very good.
Need to stay focused.
There we go. Beautiful. She's healed up.
Put him up. 1, 2.
Critical hit. It's not bad, eh? Zero crushing. Oh, fuck it. We're not doing much damage each turn, but we are doing damage.
Come on, can't stay idle.
She's done. We can smite it. I guess. Miss as if. Totally bullshit, man.
One can't always be a gentleman.
I don't really know what to do with Gale. All of the enemies are also spread out that, like, his AoEs are useless, so I'm just, like, hitting the boss, you know? Which, we're getting there. Hehe. Is right. Big miss. 4. 3. Hey, you're not as powerful as you were a minute ago. Good job, Guardian. She's out of smites.
Can't even catch my breath.
Folks, attack of opportunity. I don't believe it. You know what? I need to block this off, you see, with like... Go away.
Talk to me.
Right. Now what I want to do is block this off with another Guardian. Right there. Prevents them from getting to it via that route.
Another fight. Let's go.
All sausage rolls swings, you know? There we are. We've still got smites. We've got a fair amount of smites. With the sausage.
What should I do?
Nothing actually. Just run back over here.
Keep going.
Handy.
11. It's got 100 health left. Immune to prone. Okay, cover it in oil. It just bounced off it. It just didn't do anything.
A tale for the ages.
It's gonna be like, what if you can oil it and then... But no. So it's not to be. Okay. I feel like we don't want that to happen. Hang on. Hang on a fucking minute. Oh, it's higher level. It worked anyway. Oof. Well, fuck you. I'll hit you for free in return. It's bullshit, that. Can we out-damage these things feeding it? Like, possibly. I'm just worried this bomb is going to bounce off and, like, hit Sausage Roll as well. It did a little bit, but only a little bit. Oh, come on. Critical misses are so painful.
Can't afford to let up.
Got an idea.
On my way.
I can only possibly turn one of them. I like that it's like got a chance of working on the boss, which is ridiculous. Saved. I just want to stop that one from getting to it and feeding it again. Can you have multiple guardians? Can I ask? Are you allowed to have another guardian? No. Okay, so it'll like... That's bullshit. Whatever damage we can do.
Despite everything.
Our oath charges can't really help us here, I don't think. Like, that's not gonna work on it, is it? We could, like... Lovely. Big crit. Big crit. The sausage came through in the end.
Impossible.
Oh, he's fine.
Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me.
You have to convince him to jump in again.
Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done.
That is true.
Isabel.
I like us reaching out there like, okay.
No.
You got him.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's Netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Ooh. Got a gem. We've never heard of these things before.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Which is presumably in my hand. Although we can't see over our enormous pauldrons.
Remarkable. Truly. Now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated.
Cool.
To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it, our enemies are formidable.
How is it you're able to leave the astral prison now?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
Okay. What are these stones?
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown.
Nether stones?
The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Dream Visitor looking like Data.
These chosen are powerful indeed to have such magic in their command.
I nailed it. I must have done a good job at making Data. Ketheric transformed during the fight. What was that? He turned into like a giant skeleton.
I believe you fought and defeated an avatar of Merkel, the god of necromancy. A remarkable feat.
Thank you.
Ketheric was Merkel's chosen. I know Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver.
Very handsome, though.
He is a worshipper of Bane.
Look at him.
The god of tyranny.
4.
The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder.
And overacting.
Which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death. And our enemies are chosen of the dead three.
Chosen of the dead 3? Metal Gear. I think we're just like repeating
Bane,
whatever he
Baal,
says
and
back.
Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy. But working together and controlling an elder brain, I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do now? What hope do we have if the gods themselves? We just beat the shit out of a giant skeleton god. I didn't come here to fight gods. I just want... I like that they keep an option in for someone who's like, okay, my only motivation here is to just cure myself and go back to being a blacksmith in Baldur's Gate or something like that. You're just like not here for any of the plot. You just want to not have a worm in your head anymore. Which is... that's nice. I like that.
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an elder brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers. All it needs is an order. An order the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the Chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
Oops. We missed a chance just now. We can have Gale explode like a nuclear bomb, by the way, when we didn't do it. Reaper's Embrace. Ooh, that's a better armor class than ours. And also reduces... that's probably... then again, you can be critically hit, you know? Whatever, I'll send it to camp. We'll look at it later. Kefrik's Shield. Spell save. I mean, it looks nice, but I like the additional spell slot on R1. Maybe we could give that to someone else. Kefrik's Warhammer. Also does psychic damage. Some nights before bed, Kefrik would sneak a away-faced glance at the hammer and think about the stone and wonder what unknown facet of his heart bore his weight. It's kind of strange. Crumpled note. Papa, I love you. Love from Iz. Aww. I tried to throw it in the hole, but... Poor Kefrik. Should we take him and show him to Isabel? I mean, I can't be asked crawling around this place looking for... You know what? I'm just gonna call it here. I don't want to take him and be... Oh, by the way, here he is. You see how his face is like all messed up because the angel lady stamped on it a bunch. But here he is. Anyway. I'm gonna save. We will pick up right here next time. If I'm not on tomorrow, I will be on Wednesday, and then that will be the last stream for probably a week. I'll have to miss like Fridays and Mondays and the next Wednesdays. Because I'm going to be away with Ashley for a few days. Yeah. But this won't be the last stream before the break, though, and I will say on Blue Sky. Let's do a raid of someone. Who should we raid? Let's raid Nextlander. Why not? Because they're playing something called Peak. And I don't know what that is, and I want to see what it is. Okay, I will see you all next time, folks. Farewell.